can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, can you feel it coming in the air tonight? Oh Lord, oh Lord.
Keeps his feet, and he might get there, Murphy right, and it's a
Hello lads, and welcome to the first episode of the Ipswich Town Career Mode. My first career mode that I'm doing on FIFA 18. The first career mode I'm doing on YouTube on FIFA 18, and it's going to be one that I'm going to try and make a long-term career mode, and I'm going to try and get the most enjoyment out of it. You can have a look there. The club worth is 14.9 million and the transfer budget is 2.7 million, and the financial expectations are critical. So you can see here that it's not going to be easy to get the players through straight away, but I would like to see eventually that financial decrease, get more money into the club, and we start building a proper football team. In terms of manager face choices, it's basically the same as last year, where it was first implemented. We've got the same manager, I think, Joe Hay, English nationality, and I think I've got the shirt and tie, which I stuck with the other two times as well, which I've played career mode. I must add that we're not going to add a 60% increase to the transfer budget in order to make it as realistic as possible. We are going to let the global transfer network do its thing though. I love how the stadium lights still like the background for interactive transfer negotiations. Like, alright, I didn't know we were still relevant, but okay. Speaking of Sunderland, like, of course I'll start my Ipswich career mode as soon as the batter us 5-2. But anyway, I'm all Ipswich for this career mode, don't worry, I'm not going to be talking about Sunderland every 5 minutes. Right, we're going to accept the tournament invitation, and we're going to accept the one with the most money. Obviously, we're going to try and get our finances as much as possible, because it's our critical objective, and we want to get as many signs in as possible. We're going to go for this Norwegian tournament. A few teams here which I haven't even seen before, so I'm going to look forward to playing the likes of Bran. This is the team I've made, obviously no signings as of yet, but we've got Bialkowski in goal, a back four of Knudsen, Chambers, Webster and Iorfa, a midfield for of Sears, Hughes and Waghorn. Selena's just behind McGoldrick in a 4-4-1-1 attack formation. As of right now, I would like to keep Selena and Iorfa after the loan spells have expired. Other players I would like to be trying to bring in eventually. Teddy Bishop, I reckon he's got a good potential. I reckon we can try and get him into the first team. We're going to be giving him as many minutes as possible. We're going to be training him as well. Going from back to front, this is the shortlist I've created. We've got 7 players on it at the moment. 2 centre-backs, Rob Dickey and Matt Clark from Reading and Portsmouth respectively. Matt Clark is someone I'd looked at, and Rob Dickey was suggested to us by the GTN scout. I've also got Emery and Moore on there, a bit of flair I would like to have in the team. Don't worry, it's not going to be unrealistic. I'm only going to get him on loan just because I don't see him getting any games at Dortmund. Darren Aldacker is a player from Gillingham that's also been suggested to us from the GTN scout. I would like to have a look at him. Obviously going to scout him before I take any further action. Kyle Finn is a player from Coventry, also suggested by the GTN scout. Another player I'm going to have a look at because I would like to have a bit, more agile wide players. Now finally, 2 strikers that I'd like to try and bring in, first of which being Connor Wickham. He's kind of fallen out of favour at AF Crystal Palace. Yes, he's had his injury problems, but I believe that we could try and at least try and get a move for him to come back to Ipswich. And final one is Ross McCormack, again falling out of favour with his club. Recently actually moved to Melbourne City, but that's obviously not updated here. So, and it says the player's recently joined the club, which is not really true because it was in January. Hello. Right, so it doesn't look like we're getting Ross McCormack. Apparently he just joined the club, which is like not true, but okay, there you go. There's our shortlist. Right, first transfer negotiation is for Emery Moore. I'd like to have him in for 1 year, and then if we want him again, we can try and loan him again. We're going to try and get a 1 year loan for him. And they're willing to accept straight away. I presume we're going to have to sort out some other things, so that's good. He's accepted. We've got a 55-45 wage split. We've managed to decrease it just a tad, but it will give us some more wages to bring other players in. You can see there that Emery Moore has accepted a 1 year loan move. Don't see him getting much game time at Borussia Dortmund. We can loan him in, give him experience, help Borussia Dortmund and help us in the process. Here comes mad negotiation skills with what should be Roy Hodgson. Current value is 3.6 million. I'm going to try and get him for 2.5. This is probably going to be our big signing this summer. That's just how realistic it's going to be. They're probably going to reject this though. Oh my gosh, 5.8 million. I think 4.25 is the highest I'm going to go for Wickham. Right, they're going to stall the offer. They're going to consider it at a later date. They'll have an answer for us soon. Right, I've decided I'm going to play one game in this first episode. I'm not sure how long it's going to be, but I'm going to try and condense it as much as I can. We're going to be playing Rosenborg in the final to get as much money as we can for that European National Cup. This will pay for the majority of Connor Wickham's transfer sum if they do decide to accept the offer. We have got McGoldrick up top, Sears and Moore on the wings, Skews, Hughes and Selena as the midfield three, a back four of Knudsen, Chambers, Webster and Iorfa with Bialkowski in goal. Here we go. Forest Park Stadium, Rosenborg versus Ipswich for the International Cup. Let's get our first piece of silverware. It'll be nice. If we win this, we'll have a bit of momentum going into the championship. It's not going to be the biggest amount, but it all counts. Skews to Hughes. Emery Hughes gives it to Selena. Selena gives it to Freddie Sears. And we're immediately knocking on the door here. We're putting on the pressure early on. It's a awful clearance. And yeah, I like this high pressure game we're putting on. And that's an awful pass. It's in the path and now with Freddie Sears. Emery Hughes gives it to Emery Moore. Emery Hughes now back on it. He gives it to Skews. We are looking for a pass and it's Selena who's got it. He's going to shimmy outside and it's a finesse shot just far of the far post. Conradson, another ball forward by Rosenborg. They seem to be piling on the long balls here. Emery Moore gives it to Emery Hughes. Selena going to try one from outside the box, deflected and straight into the hands of Hansen once again. Hughes takes a poor touch there and it's now in the hands of Rosenborg. They've got possession here and they're looking to try and create a dangerous chance to put themselves to get themselves a 1-0 lead. Thankfully Chambers deals with that, but on the second attempt Conradson almost finds himself space to shoot. I mean, he did well with the space he had. But thankfully for us, the score remains goalless. Excuse on it, that's a nice pick out from him. Sears to McGoldrick to Selena. Selena is going to try and find Emery Moore. He is on an onside position and he's got no stamina at all. Look at that! Oh, what a bit of magic from Emery Hughes. Provided by Emery Moore. It's Emery Hughes with the goal. I meant to say what a bit of magic from Emery Moore. It was a hell of a weaving into the box. I don't know what I'm saying at the moment. I'm kind of just stunned by what Emery Moore has just provided us with there. No nonsense. Gets his way into the box with ease and sweaties it over there where Emery Hughes. I'm going to get them two mixed up all the time. It's Emery Hughes and Emery Moore. Both providing a fine bit of footwork there for the goal. Jensen chips it up forward. He tries to deal with it. Chambers gets the block in. And now Knudsen. Webster clears. Trying to get ourselves into the break 1-0 up. We don't want to concede just before half time. And there it is. We lead 1-0 at the break thanks to Emery Moore's brilliance. Webster. Lovely from him. Bielkowski makes a mistake there. What was he doing there, like? Oh my word, no thank you. No thank you, I'm not conceding like that thing. Here is gives it back to Emir Hughes. Selena tries to give it out wide. There it is. Freddie Sears takes a touch. It's a poor touch, but he's made it into a good one. And he's tried to take the long shot and he didn't even get it off the floor. 3 more substitutions. On comes Grant Ward, Teddy Bishop and Joe Garner for Goldrick, Sears and Selena. Good through ball, and it's a good save by Bielkowski, number 33. He gets down low at his near post. And thank goodness, because otherwise we would have been looking at a penalty shootout. Once more, Zayorfa, who gets there. It's Adeyemi. Emmy Hughes gives it to Ward. Ward to Garner. Garner to Adeyemi. We could be in for a last-minute goal here. It's Freddie Bishop. It's not Freddie, it's Teddy. But at the end of the day, it's up in our half now. It's up in their half where they can't really trouble us that much. Goalkeeper Hansen. They're going to try and break one more time, but time's up. And we've won the European International Cup, I think it is. Yeah, there it is. We have won the trophy. I will show the trophy celebrations. It's not our priority this season to win that, but it has given us funds for transfers this season. But it also has to start somewhere, and there's our first piece of silverware, the European International Cup. Right, that's how I'd like to end this episode. Unfortunately, Wickham's deal has been rejected. I don't think we're going to be getting them this season at least. But there are plenty of suggestions you can leave in the comments, and I'll certainly have a look at them if they're realistic and if they fit the bill and if they're cheap enough. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you're looking forward to this series, please subscribe for more. Thank you all for watching once again, and I'll see you. Wait. Raheem Sterling has gone to Watford. Raheem Sterling has gone to Watford for 34.7. Right, okay. Thank you all once again for watching, and I'll see you later, lads.